Let's make a morning smoothie. Hey guys, Dr. Axe here. So I want to show you what I've been doing every morning for my superfood smoothie, and it changes based on the season. So if certain fruits are in season, I tend to do those more. So when it gets to the fall season, oftentimes I'll do apples. In the summer, I'll do a lot of pineapple and kiwi. And also depending upon what my health goals are. I also want to mention this, that a lot of times smoothies are not ideal for people that have a cold body temperature. And in that case, I'll have a lot of women with hypothyroidism and chronic fatigue do more sweet potato smoothies or pumpkin and add in a lot of cinnamon and ginger to sort of warm up the body. So depending upon your constitution, you can customize a smoothie based on that. Now, most of the time I do water. If I'm going to do a milk, I tend to do coconut milk because I believe it's the healthiest milk for most people. It's high in medium chain fatty acids, so really great for the body. Or if you do tolerate dairy well, you can get raw organic A2 dairy, then that can be great as well, especially if it's fermented into something like a kefir. And what I'll tend to add here in the mornings here, if I am, again, if it's not too cold outside, is I'll add in some berries. I really like blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. And I tend to do just about maybe 3/4 a cup myself. I found if I do too much fruit, my insulin can start to go up. And I can tolerate more if I'm exercising, but if not, I'll do about 3/4 a cup there in the morning. And then a lot of times I'll add in just a little bit of spinach. Again, if it's warm out, I'll do some spinach. If it's not, I don't want to get my body too cold, and I will skip the spinach there, and sometimes even the greens. The other thing is this is from our regenerative farm. This is mulberry leaf powder. It's amazing for blood sugar. And so this is something Jordan Rubin and I are doing. Mulberry leaves are probably the greatest thing up there with berberine for your blood sugar. And then I'll add in both some plant protein along with some protein that comes from bone broth collagen or stem cell protein. So I'll do a protein that's more collagen based. So I'll do at least 1 full scoop here of a plant-based protein, about 20 to 30 grams there of something that comes from pumpkin seeds or sprouted rice or something like that. And then I will also do sometimes like a super red powder here that's got like beetroot juice in it. And so we'll do some something that has like a superfood powder that has some other superfoods in it. And then a lot of times I'll add in again cinnamon and ginger. It's a great time to get in spices. You can even add in turmeric. Turmeric blends really well with things like sweet potatoes along with pumpkin and butternut squash if you do that type of warming smoothie in the morning, which is really what most people need, especially with low testosterone, low thyroid hormones, and those sort of problems. Okay, and then we put on the lid here, and I will get this blending here. Now, a few other ways you can customize your smoothie is customize it based on your condition. If you want to boost your heart health, do more pomegranates, more red berries like strawberries, and more beetroot juice. That's going to support your blood. If you are looking to detoxify, add in more greens like kiwi, Granny Smith apple, and spinach. If you're looking to support your hormonal health, then I would suggest doing things like some avocado and coconut there, getting more of those healthy fats there in the morning. And if you're overall looking for longevity, add in more herbs and spices, things like, as I mentioned, ginger, cinnamon, turmeric there to your smoothie in the morning. Sometimes I add in some cardamom, things like that. But most people for their superfood smoothies in the morning can really benefit from about 30 to 40 grams of protein, both a mixture of the muscle building and the collagen based protein, and then lots of nutrient dense fruits and vegetables and herbs. That's the key there to having a great superfood smoothie there in the morning. And then getting lots of fiber. That's also great for lowering cholesterol, supporting metabolism, giving your body prebiotics for microbiome growth. And so here's to a healthy smoothie in the morning. That whole You know, there are so many benefits of daily sauna use, and there's a reason why I have a Sunlighten sauna and I use it consistently. And one of my favorites is mitochondrial biogenesis. It supports our mitochondria, energizes our mitochondria. This is important for cellular energy, for healing hormone issues, and just generally having more energy on a daily basis. I also love the benefits of circulation. We know red light supports nitric oxide, more circulation throughout the body. In fact, there are studies showing it actually has some similar benefits to actually doing physical exercise when it comes to the health of our heart and cardiovascular system. And overall, I also love the detoxification benefits of sweating, moving my lymph. Again, supporting those circulatory channels is so beneficial. So whether it be immune health, detoxification, mitochondrial health, cellular health, longevity, there are so many benefits of sauna use, which is why it's a weekly practice for me consistently. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this journey with me on going through my daily practices of everything from reading my Bible, creating a superfood smoothie, spending time with my family, and some of my health practices like exercise and sauna use. Thanks so much for journeying with me.